Welcome to Life Bites Mindful Mondays. I'm life, business, and energy coach Nina Bosky. And in today's grounding session, we're going to help you get centered, cleared, and connected. Let's get started. So let us begin. Let's create a grounding cord from a tree trunk that is very strong and fortifying. Use whatever tree trunk works for you. And let's take from the base of your spine down to the center of the earth, as if you're sitting on that tree trunk. When we're faced with being solid and supported, life is good. We feel safe. So now let's take the roots of that grounding cord and really anchor ourselves to Mother Earth, to ourself, to our essence, to who we are. Letting go of the past, take a nice big deep breath. Letting go of the future, take a nice big deep breath. And let's say hello to the here and now, present time. Insert the date if you'd like. And let's create a circle of light around us, about 2 feet out. And a circle of yellow roses. And those yellow roses represent your true sunshine spirit, where your personality and your higher self are working hand in hand. And let's bring in some fun fairies into the mix between your personality and your higher self to make sure that it is increasing your sense of fun. Bold fun. Now let's create a circle of pink roses around you that represent love and compassion for yourself, as well as the outside world. And a circle of red divine roses. So really feel that circle of light, circle of yellow, pink, and red roses all around you. And those red roses represent protection from anything that is not of your own energy. So everything goes on the outside of your space. Your loved ones, your weekend, furry animals, everything goes on the outside of your space. Really claim your own energy field. This is your time for you. Even say to yourself, I am taking care of you. Now let's come up to your sixth chakra, right between the brow. And about 2 feet out, you're going to create a movie screen. And you're going to put your life today on that movie screen. You're going to become the observer of your life. You're going to watch the energy versus become the energy. And the energy that you are mocking up in your own field is a sense of lightness, a sense of fun, a sense of play, a sense of feel good, a sense of bold fun. Say hello to your opportunities this week. How does your energy shift when you're in an energy of fun when you look at your opportunities? How about your challenges? How does your energy shift when your challenges have an energy of fun? Do you look at them the same way? Do they feel lighter, even in the midst of whatever is going on in your life? You can choose and decide how you want to relate to the challenges in your life. Now let's look at your blessings. Say hello to your blessings. We have so many blessings. Breathe in your blessings. Now let us check in. Physically, I'd like you to ask your body, how do I feel physically? Scan your body, see what lights up. And if there's any dis-ease or discomfort, give it a golden light with even some green. It might need some compassion, so give it a pink energy. Whatever feels right to you. And now affirm in your physical body health, vitality, strength, and flow. I have health, vitality, strength, and flow. Take a nice big deep breath. Come up to the center of your head and create a golden light in the center of your head. And allow that golden light to get bigger and brighter, flushing out any frenetic energy, any fogginess, any anxiety energy, any incoherence from the brain. You're harmonizing your mind, clearing the slate of your mind. And as you see that golden light big and bright, affirm in your mental mind, your mental energies. I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. Say that again from the center of your head. I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. Take a nice, big, deep breath. And now let's take one more nice big deep breath, top of your crown chakra, all the way to the bottom of your belly, and back up to your heart space. Ask yourself, how do I feel in this moment? Keep it simple. You may feel a variety of things. I feel. And now let us affirm in our emotional body. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, light, and what? I feel loved, supported, nurtured, light, and what? Now let's mock up. I feel fun. I feel light. I feel playful, even in the midst of whatever's going on with me. I can create that lightness in the midst of everything else. Take a nice big deep breath. And now let's go up about 3 feet to your 11th, 12th chakra. We're coming up to our higher self, our more divine self. And just like little light sockets, feel yourself plugging in to you, to the divine, to your loved ones, to the world. And say to yourself, I am connected. I am connected. Now I'd like you to ask your higher self, what do you need to clear away? Whatever stresses, whatever challenges, in order to have more fun in your life. Can you give yourself permission to have more fun? Take a nice, big, deep breath. Put your hand on your heart and think of 3 things that you're grateful for. Really feel them in your heart. And now let's send some love to someone who may need it, including yourself. And now let's bring down a beautiful golden sun of light coming down through the heavens, coming down through that crown chakra, coming down through your 6th, saying hello to your intuition this week and your sense of knowingness. As it moves down through your throat and into your heart chakra. Really opening up that sense of expression and heart and love, support, and nurturing, and your sense of fun, a sense of lightness, a sense of play. And as we move down through our solar plexus, aligning with our own energies, lightening up the ebb and flow of life, igniting our own power and our empowerment as that golden light comes down into your second chakra, giving you the ability to create this week, whether it's opportunities or resolutions, or just creating a day of fun as it moves down into your first chakra, the base of your spine, the foundation of life. Love of self. Love of self. Give yourself a lot of love in that first chakra. As it moves down that golden light through your legs with your strength and flexibility, down into your feet. Wiggle those toes. Say hello to those fun fairies. Let's mock them up this week. Lots of fun as we move back down into Mother Earth. Say to yourself, I am grounded. I am centered. All is well. Life is good. Hooty hoo hoo. And everything is moving forward exactly as it should be. Take a nice, big, deep breath. Oh, open your eyes, stretch it out. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it out. Now that you are grounded, cleared, and connected, let's move on to this week's message and life theme. So as we talk about bold fun, and I was talking or thinking about this weekend, and I was not necessarily in that bold fun place. And I had to ask myself, what was going on in my energy field to not be able to create that energy in that moment? And what it was the stresses of life, issues coming up, family members in health crisis, the world in a weird place energetically, people going through some huge, huge issues. And for those of you who are empaths, you pick up that energy and you start running that energy. And my energy was a little low from the last week. And so I thought, wow, what is going to allow me to feel more bold in my fun? And for those of you who are thinking about this in your own life, you've got to tune in and ask yourself, what will it take for you to allow yourself to have more fun? And this is going to sound a little strange, but I needed to clear out my physical space. And I don't mean just like a little clear. I spent most of the weekend in such a huge shift energetically in my physical space that I thought, wow, if I ever do this one again, it's going to be a long time. However, the more I did, the lighter I got. And I think it was symbolic for lightening up my own energy because I was clearing the space. I was getting the mud out of my own energy while clearing out. And boy, it's going to look like I'm moving this week and the stuff that I'm bringing to the Goodwill. So I'm releasing a lot. I have a Young Living oil that is about release, and I would just rub it on my tummy and I would just say, it's time to release the old patterns, the old ways of being. And we're getting into eclipse season right now, in which the old is coming to an end. The old patterns in our lives, the old structures, and we've got to be willing to move outside of our space, outside of our comfort zone, to create the new. So bold fun is something different for everybody. But I want you to ask yourself, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being highest, what is your level of fun in your life? And if it's below 5, you gotta spend some work on this week. This is a great week to shift your energy. Somebody said to me, fun, what is fun? I don't even know what that word means. Now, if that's you, you've heard me say this. It's not what you create, it's the energy in which you create it. So the boldness, the fun, the reason why I said bold fun is because fun is fun. Bold fun takes a little bit of, wow, if I'm a 3 in my scale of 1 to 10, how am I going to get to bold fun? Not just fun, but bold fun. You can do it in different ways. And it's not about doing, it's about being. Being in that sense of fun. When you see children play, when you see animals play, they're in the moment. They don't think about, I got the stress in 5 hours from now, or 2 days from now, or thinking about last week. They stay present in the moment. So I want you to write down 3 things this week that are going to help you create that sense of fun. Now, you would never think about clearing out your space as a sense of fun. But believe me, my energy is so light. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning. So I'm saying that to you because it may come in different packages. It may not come in the doing. It may be in something that you feel. It may be something that you've allowed yourself. It may be taking a bold move. Like I had a client one time that never had gone zip lining. And she went over to Catalina and she went zip lining, giving her that sense of playfulness and letting go. Got to get out of our heads. Got to dance. We got to play. And if you're finding your energy sluggish, not really wanting to do a lot, or feeling like you're doing too much in the mental mind, in the mechanics of life, this gives you an opportunity to go and play, to create that fun, bold fun. So, what 3 things are you going to do this week to help you do that? And I am going to say something that it has to do with you first, which means is how are you going to take care of you first in order for you to lighten up in your bold fun? Part of the reason I could do this weekend was that nobody was here and I could just get in my own space, turn on the music, do whatever I wanted to do and clear out and have fun. So for some people, that wouldn't be fun at all. So find your fun. The world is going to go through what it's going to go through. The people in your life are going to go through what they're going to go through. How can you create those moments of play, fun, and lightness to balance out your own energies? Fun, bold, fun. I hope you've enjoyed this week's Mindful Mondays. Be sure to join us this Friday for another episode of Life Bites as we get you inspired in the areas of life, business, and media. I'm your host, life, business, and energy coach, Nina Bosky. And remember, until next time, sometimes in order to speed up, you've got to learn how to slow down.